some films aren't just movies, they're memories, milestones, and moments that live rent-free in our minds and our hearts. We'll talk about it in a moment.
It's the Naybors Podcast with Reese and Mike. They discussing different issues that affect our streets and life. Said it's the Naybors. We the Naybors. Yeah.
So I have a question for y'all. What movie takes you right back to a time, a place, or a feeling you ever or you'll never want to or will forget?
Oh, that's the easy one for me.
What is that, Mike?
House Party. House Party. The first one, that is.
Why House Party? Why House Party?
Oh, man, because it remind me of the good old basement party, a.k.a. rent parties back in the day. You know? Go to school, you don't eat lunch for the whole day, you save your $1, and hopefully your ass don't get on punishment.
Look, it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is what it is. I mean, what that was a good movie.
Yes.
That was a good movie. I think that is a classic. That's a true classic. And it's funny because no one talks about that movie like that anymore, though.
Not anymore.
That's interesting. I just, you just wonder why, as popular as that movie was, like they really don't talk about it.
Mm-mm.
That's interesting.
I mean, the way that movie was is like that's how it really was.
Yeah.
Per se.
Right.
And, after that, my next one, my guess will be on that channel would be probably School Days.
I was gonna say School Days because the next I would probably say for me, like listen to what you're saying, I would probably even say School Days will be first. I think only because of the song. Like it just blew it up.
Right.
You get what I mean?
Right.
That if y'all don't know what we're talking about, the song was Doing the Butt.
Right. Yeah.
And so that one, listen, y'all. My mom would not allow me to see the movie originally because of that stupid song.
No.
Yeah, it's the song. It's not wholesome.
Wow.
I didn't see that until for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah. I need to see it. When did that come out? Though?
When did that come out? Oh man.
Because for me, I'm sorry, I might have to tell y'all how old I really am.
No comment on me.
Okay, so that was in 1988.
Oh.
So in 1988, I was only getting out of 6th grade. I graduated at middle school in 1990. So I was Mike.
It's kind of bright in here.
So now you understand why. It came out release date February the 12th, 1988.
That was a good year.
So for me, I was that June I graduated from 6th grade.
Oh, I don't remember about me, so.
So now, for those of you who might be wondering, like, why couldn't you see it? Yes, that's the reason why.
Yeah, it's a good reason why, yeah.
There was another movie, Spike Lee movie. I didn't see it until later on. It was in black and white. Oh, what was that movie?
Black and white?
Yeah. Oh, shoot, y'all. That I didn't realize. Oh, what is it? Nina? Not Nina. What? Oh, we'll have to come back to that.
Yeah.
It was him.
White.
It was when he and this other guy was going back and forth about this young lady. And I want to say the lady was his sister who actually was in the movie. But it was She's Gotta Have It. She's Gotta Have It. That was the name of the movie.
That was in black and white?
Yeah, it was in black and white. Yeah, that was in black and white. Yeah, it was filmed in black and white.
Okay.
You know, and so again, that's another movie I didn't see until later on. And then I started like, yo, so that's what people were talking about when we was in high school.
Yeah.
You know, but again, that's something that for me, that was in 86, so I would have been in 4th grade. So yeah, I still wouldn't have seen that.
Sorry to hear that.
So you know, so those are that was a good choice though, Mike. I mean especially school days, especially later on.
Right.
And for that time, I did want to see, like, I couldn't see Breaking, I couldn't see Beat Street.
Okay.
Because they were all around the same time.
Right.
What I did see that was probably just a little bit later, when I went to go see it wasn't Juice. It's another one of the classics. Why I'm drawing a blank. Wesley Snipes.
Which one?
Nino Brown. What was the name?
Oh, you talking about
what is the name of the movie?
I just on the tip of my tongue.
I know, right?
God.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why we are drawing such a blank. What is the name of the movie? Oh man, y'all, like,
got Chris Rock in it.
Oh, shoot. Yo, y'all, we are really having, I guess we're having senior moments right now.
Oh,
New Jack
City.
New Jack City. And so New Jack City was probably the very first movie that I saw where it probably changed my perspective on movies.
Right.
It came out in 91. So by that time, I was in high school then. So I was able to see. But the one line that really, like, if I had to say if there was a line ever in a movie, when she said rockabye, like,
oh yeah.
that was the toughest line for me. Like, I just like it, that just changed everything.
Right, yeah.
You get what I mean? Like that was yeah, and I just from there, it's kind of like people were saying that in school and, you know, saying that to my friends and whatever. Like, it was just, yeah, that was just that one line that everybody just kind of hopped on.
Well,
what?
Well, you know, you was a little chat back.
I was. You know, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I was in 10th grade in 91. I was growing up in the world.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
I was in 10th grade, so wow. You know, I saw that, and actually, in that, I don't even know my mom even know I saw it because I didn't see it with her. I saw it with my friends.
But you told your mom you was going to the matinee to see Bugs Bunny or something.
No, she just knew. No. This group of friends, she knew that because they were just a little bit older than me.
Okay,
not a little bit. The guy that I was always with people that was older than me. The one guy that I was with at that particular time, he was about 6 years older.
Okay.
So if I'm 15, he's already 21.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? So so we would go to the movies with him and some other guy. It was a whole bunch of us. And so we would hang out and go to block parties and all that type of stuff. So yeah, when we went and saw that summer, when did it come out actually? We saw it in the summer of 91. Or the fall 91. I know it was still relatively warm, I think, when we saw it. I want to say. And yeah, but that was crazy. That movie was crazy.
I'm trying to think what the heck I was doing in 91.
I'm sorry, Mike.
Watch your tone. Watch your tone. 91. That was a good year too.
Yeah, that was a
Oh, you know what?
nice
That was the
movie.
year a lot of blockbuster movies came out.
Yeah, it was.
A lot.
Yeah, but that one line, rockabye, you know,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was. Now there's been other movies that made a impression, you know. But also at that time too, Wesley Snipes was at his, you know, he was
At his start.
gaining.
Yeah.
He was gaining some momentum. So
Yep.
you know, after that, you kind of got all the Blade movies and you know all that
Blade, yeah.
type of stuff.
What you calling to? Oh man, I just seen the movie yesterday too. Dark on it. Oh shoot.
You know, and so, you know, I want to say that probably because I think at that time you had New Jersey Drive. I think that came out around that same time.
Oh, okay.
When did Baby Boy come out?
That I'm lost on that. I don't even know about that one.
Yeah, you know, so yeah, man. But that was the one that, because I guess that was my introduction into watching other movies. Boys in the Hood, I think, was around that time. Don't drink your, what was it? Drinking your juice in the hood. I can't think of the name of it.
Oh,
Yo, I'm really having some really
gin and
blanks today.
juice.
No, the oh shoot.
You talking about the comedy joint?
No.
No?
Yeah, I know. The comedy one with the Wayans brothers, but the real version of that movie. Oh, I can't think of the name of the original movie. But yeah, man, I mean, there's a lot of movies that really at that time frame for me, that made me start thinking and rethinking how life looks like and how it feels like.
Right.
You know, and you start to understand like, yo, I get to see, cause you know, before that it's like Disney stuff or whatever, and then you get to see really like, yo, this is how I live, like what my hood feels like for real.
Right.
Yeah, it changes your perspective.
That's why I say the movies like, you know, School Days and House Party, it definitely related to me back there, because especially the School Days, I hung with cats that we know went to college, Lincoln, Cheney, and all that.
Right.
And you know, hanging out with them cats, you know the Greek picnics and all that. Yeah. Good times, good fun.
Well, and something that, now that you said that, you know, so for those of y'all who know that I grew up in West Philly, but I went to church in North Philly. And so I had a little bit of both going on. So I grew up at 52nd and Haverford, and I went to church at 20th and Diamond. So imagine,
right.
you know, so I was in the hood both ways.
Both ways, right.
But so we would come home from church during the summertime, and because I went to church with my grandmom, and so when we were coming through the park, I can't remember that name of that strip, but it's really on the other side of not Lemon Hill, the Belmont Plateau, on the back end, where they used to have everybody posted up with the motorcycles. And, down that long stretch where they used to drag race and all that type of stuff. Like, you know, so when y'all listen to Will Smith Summertime,
that's how it was.
That's how it was, y'all. Like, that was real life. And, you know, with the music and, and so now imagine going through that. At my age, I'm young. And I'm like, yo, that's, you know, so unfortunately, you look at that and then you look at those other type of movies, like I said, like New Jersey Drive or whatever. You're like, yo, like, you know, I want to be a part of that life. You know, but then as you get older, you realize like, yo, that's not sustainable.
Right.
Some of that stuff is not sustainable.
Nah.
But those things, you know, when you look at it, you're like, hey, you know, how can I make money? How can I sustain a life like that? How can I get into a big house? How can I have these, you know, beautiful cars? you know, and so unfortunately you get influenced by that type of line. You get what I mean?
Right.
Rockabye, whatever.
Right.
Or that type of movie. Now y'all have heard me talk about Let's Do It Again with Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier.
Right.
I mean, brother, or
Oh yeah.
Bootney's Farnsworth, like so. Now another movie that, and they actually got another part coming out to that now. Part 2 is Happy Gilmore.
Oh yeah.
That's my other movie right now. Like that is anytime I do, because I also said something about things that you quote, right?
Mhm.
And so for me, anytime I go play miniature golf,
Right.
and I miss a hole, I be like Happy Gilmore, go home, ball, go home.
Man, I ain't do all that.
That's how I do, like every single time.
That's crazy. I ain't do that. I mean, you know what? But then again, I was never a miniature golf person when I was younger. But I mean, it's all right. I'm like, look, man, it's kind of hard to put that ball in that little asshole.
Right.
Oh man, it's easy, man. Please, that game is not easy.
Oh no,
That
it's
sport
not.
is not easy at all.
It's not. And Happy Gilmore came out in 96. Dang, it's been that long?
96. Wait a minute, that was the year with all the blockbuster movies. 96 was. That's when Independence Day came out. Eraser, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Matter of fact, Independence came out and Men in Black. Quite a few other joints that came out. Holy smokes.
Yeah. No, I mean I'm looking it up. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, Eraser did come out. Dang, that came out in 96 too?
Yeah. That's when back then, the drive-ins, the drive-in movie theater was hopping.
Right.
Oh, man, I missed them days, boy.
Yeah.
Woo, I missed them days.
Yo, so I really want to know about y'all. Like, what movie changed your life and made you look at life differently?
Yeah.
Cause I gave y'all my experience, and Mike said, "Hey, that movie that made him think about some beautiful
right
black light parties."
Yo, I mean, man, I used to hate being on punishment on it. Getting in trouble. 'Cause like back then with me, Friday was the house parties and Saturday was the block parties. Now you go in and do something stupid, get on punishment. I was back there. I was like, look, please whoop my behind. Please beat me. I'd rather get a beating.
Right.
Than sit in the house all weekend. I was praying for that.
Yeah.
You upstairs looking out the window like a little dog. Ooh.
Right. Now, what are you talking about blockbusters? What do you think about Independence Day?
When they came out, it was all right. It was all right.
And that was something. It was for me. It was a surprise.
Well, okay.
I did not expect for it to hit like that.
It hit hard.
Yeah.
It hit hard.
Yeah.
It hit hard. And that was like a big step up him for Will Smith when he came out.
Oh, dude.
When that came out.
Dude.
It hit hard. I mean, I went on a date, went to the movie theaters to see that.
Okay.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
So wow. Yeah, I got it on DVD. Got it on Blu-ray.
And for those of you who, because I have it on Blu-ray, but I also have it it's only because they made a deal out of it, but I have it on Fandango at home too.
Oh, okay.
That's because they packaged it with part 2.
Right. Okay, gotcha. I mean, part 2,
right.
I mean, I understand why he couldn't make it part 2 with him, but
yeah,
part 2 is like, it was too.
Yeah.
Too. How can I say this? It ain't really had the same impact as the first one. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I mean, even when now if you think back too about Bad Boys, right?
Oh well,
that was another one. That was a good movie,
right? But
I'm not sure if I'm feeling it. Like now they keep making more and more of them right now. I'm not feeling it as much.
I'm kind of digging it, but you gotta look at it like that. It's like they get older.
Oh yeah, most
You know?
definitely. Yeah.
I mean, it just yes, I got all 4 in my collection.
Oh, I do too.
But it's that pattern. Just
Right.
like, the Fast and the Furious franchise. But they're about to make the final one.
What's
11.
That's the final one.
Yeah, the family end, the final family, something like
Wow.
that. Yeah. Because you know what happened so.
Look, dude.
There's no one-
But see, even with that, for me, I was into probably the first 4, maybe 5, and that's pushing it. But then after that, like when they started flying and, it was just some other stuff, just like, that's unrealistic.
Well,
They kept trying to, beat themselves. You get what I mean?
right,
But it's like,
right,
you can't do it. Like,
right.
if you could just keep your car on the ground, right? You get what I mean?
Well, yeah, but they had to change the format kind of, but it is what it is on that channel. But
And then I understand y'all trying to bring in some other legitimate names to make them villains or
Right.
whatever else, being The Rock and then Jason Statham, I believe that's his name. I understand y'all was trying to do something else, but yeah, it's a reach.
yeah, especially what was that character? I forgot his name. He was a wrestler too. The other guy played it as
When I don't know if he was a wrestler, but
he's a wrestler. He
um,
started getting into acting too. He was in Daddy's Home 1 and 2.
Oh, John Cena.
That's his name.
I think it was John Cena.
Okay.
But even when they had Momoa in there, Jason Momoa,
Okay.
like, all right, it kind of makes sense, but yeah, there's just some things, man. It's just kind of like I'm not. So after the 5th one, I really couldn't tell you who's in the movies or not. In all honesty, I don't know them like that.
Well,
They started off okay,
yeah.
cause especially if you're a car person,
Right.
you get what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
You're like, let me see what y'all got going on. And sometimes you kind of wonder, like, when they went to Tokyo, where Bow Wow, the one that Bow Wow was in.
You talking about Tokyo Drift?
You're right.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, does that kind of make sense? Again, that's still part of that car.
It's still part of. But it's like it's like a pattern. Like what you call first, it's crazy. When they broke up, they had to go. Went back to Japan.
Yeah.
Tokyo, Japan,
Yeah.
and see Jason pull up, kill him.
Yeah.
Got him. It's like you got to pay attention what's going on.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? What? Did he die? He's back. What?
Right.
What happened? I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, the first joint was all right, but after a certain point, I'm like, okay.
Right.
Just like with House Party, after the second
Yeah.
one, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Let it
it is
go.
what it is.
Let it go.
Right.
Please let it go.
So y'all, why don't you tell us what your thoughts are? How you feeling about all this? And what's your favorite movie and or your favorite quote? Let us know. Share it with us.
Please do.
We will, because there's one person that I know that can quote all day, every day. My brother Michael. For those of y'all that know my brother, he almost his whole life is nothing but quotes.
Oh, damn.
He always got a quote from some movie to respond to what you got to say. It's a quote to it.
Wow.
Like that's how I'm like, dude, like why do you just remember all that? Like,
wow. How about that?
Can you remember how to tie your shoe? Like,
Damn.
You get what I mean?
That's wild.
I mean, that's a joke, though.
Wow.
Trust me, he could tie a shoe. But, but you get what I'm trying to say, though. Like, but y'all,
Okay.
but let us know what y'all thoughts are.
Please do.
And we'll talk to y'all a little later.
Peace.
Peace.
Thanks for hanging out with us on the Naybors Podcast. We hope you enjoyed the conversation and felt right at home. If you like what you heard, don't be a stranger. Subscribe, leave us a review, and share this with your friends and fam. Got something on your mind or a topic you'd love to hear us talk about? Hit us up. Until next time, remember, we're all just neighbors working together for a better community. Stay safe, stay connected, and we'll catch you in the next one.